Hey guys, Austin Cooper 77 here, coming at you with another video. Today, I was just making a video earlier, and a Minecraft video, and wow, yes, it's been a year since I made one of those on the Xbox, just a throwback. And I wanted to make another story. I wanted to tell you guys another stupid story. This time it's real, I swear. Because if you don't know what I'm talking about, guys, you go watch it. It's fake, just a warning. But like, they didn't know that. But okay, this is real. I promise you. Anyway, so I don't know what I'm going to be talking about. I really don't. So this isn't going to benefit your life in any way. Just going to warn you. This is just for your entertainment. So let me think. Okay, that was fast. My life is not very full yet. I'm only 14. So, my life has a lot of adventures to go on with. But, anyway, I'll save that for later. I visit my dad's not all the time, but I don't visit my dad's all the time, but, I visit him quite a bit. And we make frequent every couple of years visits to Missouri, because my one of my many grandparents fail. One of my many grandparents live there, because my family really just decided they really didn't like their first spouses and they just wanted to divorce them. Bye. So whatever. Such is life. Especially nowadays, it's kind of sad, but like whatever. So this is about our trip to Missouri, like a specific part. So, by the way, this is by car, Washington State to Missouri, and we only have a SUV and not a minivan. My dad's in. He's all cozy in the driver's seat. My stepmom's in. She's all cozy in the driver's seat. Mario's in. He's pretty cozy. He has some luggage to the left of him. So he could use that as like a pillow or something. And my sister is pretty cozy in her seat. And my baby brother is pretty cozy in his seat as well, because they have their baby seats. And then I'm in the very, very back row. Not being cozy. Having luggage out my butt and sticking in my thighs. It hurts so bad. So I'm going to have to sit in this, like, awkward little snake slither position, like this some sort of weird S. So, like, I don't, like, get things up my butt and stabbed everywhere. So this is going to get uncomfortable already. But to pass the time, I had an iPad. And back then, this was a few years ago now. This is when that tornado hit, like, Joplin, I think the name is, in Missouri. If you know of it. So, yeah. But, like, there's this... So... a few years back, but like there's an app called iMusic. They still have it, but it's different. It used to be like where the videos you could download them offline, and you could like play them offline. You download them online first, and then you play them offline without using your 4G, 3G, or Wi-Fi. So it was awesome, and I used that to pass most of my time. But when they died 2 days later, we didn't stop much either, because my dad is a truck driver. He knew how to stay awake when he was driving. So we were 2 days in. We stopped once to do a little couple hours sleep. And, so that finally died. And we were going through this creepy, like, abandoned road. This highway part. I'm just kidding, not abandoned. But, like, there's a car every, like, 20 miles. Like, this way, it's, like, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock maybe. No, I think like 11 o'clock in the morning, so it's pretty early. People are just getting up because they sleep in somehow. I never sleep on the car rides. But, we come to a bridge, and the tornado, Jeplin's knocked out this bridge because it was really close to here. So I think we might have just got Missouri then. But we're in no, it's not Nebraska, it's Kansas, or wherever. Might be Missouri, because it's near there, but the thunderstorms from the tornado took the bridge out, and the construction workers weren't even there fixing this bridge, because it's Sunday. So they decided they just wanted to go take a pee break first Sunday. So like these innocent people like us with sinking luggage sticking out my butt can take a longer route to Missouri. Yay, fun, right? Anyway, so I was just getting really mad because my sister was being really annoying. She was like 3 or 4, and she really knew how to annoy me. Like, I was her main target because she was scared of her brother, and because he talked back and mean to her, and I wasn't that mean type. I didn't want to be mean, so she targeted me to be her little punching bag for annoyances. So I was always like the one getting poked, and I couldn't do anything because if I did anything, parents would be like, don't, because she's only 4. And I'm like, like, come on, let me alone. But like, she's still sleeping, thankfully. But like, now I have to stay here longer with luggage up my butt and her harassing me. So, whatever. So we have to take this next junction route. We don't know where we're going by now, because for some reason the GPS felt like failing on us. I don't know. It felt like failing, so it just didn't work. My luck, just my luck. All I wanted to do is get to Missouri for the summer and watch stinking Ice Road Truckers with my grandma. She's amazing. But really, it's all I wanted to do. It's all I wanted. But really, we had to go through this creepy town. Like, this was a normal town. Like, a town I mean you live in, except obviously small. And it was off the main highway, so you had all of a sudden the town comes and it's like speed limit's 35 all of a sudden. But like, so it was kind of sketchy, but like, this stinking town looks like some Children of the Corn stuff going on. It looked like some kids were gonna come out in 10 seconds with pitchforks, torches, and riots, and looked like they were gonna come, stinking flip over your car and take all your money in your life. Really, like, this place was a normal place, but there was no one. There was no cars parked. There was no one parked. There was nothing. It looked like everyone just abandoned their household and just left everything. Like, it really did. Everyone left. Looked like everyone left, and like, I see no one through the houses. No lights are on, and like, I was thinking there was like no like places anywhere to go. So where did these people go? Good question. Like, really, I don't know where these people went. Where else could these people gone? I have no idea. But to be honest, even there's this church that said Sunday service. It's Sunday. That's why those construction workers went there. It's Sunday. So, I guess, I don't know. It's Sunday, so it said Sunday service at 11:30. It was like 11:36 or something. I remember it was like a couple of minutes after. And there was no one parked at church at all. No one. Like, no one, like, obviously people could maybe not be churchgoers, but this is a tiny town. For some reason, tiny towns usually are like big church people. Whatever. Maybe there's not churchgoers, but kind of doesn't make sense. Why would you have a church in a town that people don't even go to? Whatever. So it was creepy. So we finally, 10 minutes, like, circling this town, because we need to find someone for directions. We have nowhere we're going. So we just kept circling this place, trying to find somewhere to hopefully find a living person. We don't care if it's a dog. We need to find some living thing to ask for directions. So we finally find a gas station, and we actually needed some gas. So really, it was kind of our saving grace. So we finally found some like stuff for our like car to drink, and that was great. But then we go into this. My dad goes into this place with me because I wanted to go, and we go into this restaurant, and we pick out some snacks. I got some like those little donuts packages, chocolate ones, as a snack with some chocolate milk, and it was like, common combination. So we were all gonna like sharing that stuff. So we go to the guy. He's reading this magazine. I don't want to look at the magazine. He looks very concentrated in this magazine, by the way. He looks very bored. Very, very bored. And my dad says, hey, I need help with some directions. And by the way, he hasn't even looked up. We're at the counter for a whole, 30 seconds, not saying a word. This guy is creepy. Like, we're just sitting there. He's not doing anything except reading his magazine. Like, I'm not sure he knows, but his job is maybe, help us a little bit. So he says, help us directions. And he, I kid you not, he, he puts his magazine down and raises his head from the magazine, like, so dramatically and slowly, like he's in some sort of movie and he's scared out of his mind. And he looks at us with, like, the whitest eyes I've ever seen on a person, like, possible. And it looks like we're aliens from this other dimension coming to, like, abduct him. Like, we're not some E.T. This guy looks terrified. Like, we are E.T. coming from this, like, Mars or something. But anyway, so, like, can we ask for directions? He just says, like, sure. He seems scared out of his mind. I'm not sure what the heck's going on, because this guy... Maybe he doesn't see people at all, because this town, like, has no people in it. Or, like, it's some town that's stuck in some time vortex thing that you never get out of or something. We all die. I don't know, but it was, like, creepy. He looked terrified of us. We're ordinary people, so what the heck's going on? But, like, so we ask. My dad asks. We pay for the stuff first. We ask, where are we? Do you have any idea where we are? And the guy says, no, I really don't. Obviously, that strikes you strange. This guy works on a gas station in the middle on a highway town. Like, you probably should know where you are. And he even asked, what town are we in? He didn't know what town he was in. Who works and doesn't know what town you're in? So that struck us odd. And then, like, oh, okay. And he's like, can you help us get to Branson, Missouri? And he said, no, sorry. I can't. I don't know. So we're like, oh, okay, whatever, man. It's just, see ya. So we're like, bye. He's like, bye. He just got, like, terrified. But, like, we knew he wasn't playing a joke on us because he looked terribly, actually freaked out of his mind. Like, I'm pretty good at reading faces. I could read a face pretty good. And so can my dad. And we could definitely tell in this guy's face that he was purely terrified and actually had no idea where the heck he was. Like, this guy seemed like he probably teleported someplace when he was in his bedroom sipping a Slurpee. And he somehow teleported to this random gas station in the middle of, like, Missouri or, like, Kansas or wherever the heck we were. So, we get in our car, we're telling the story, and that's my dad. You know, looks up and sees on the gas station, because the whole place is glass, you know, and above the gas station door shows the address and what highway we're on. So, it was really, really stupid for this one dude to be wondering. We asked for directions, and he has no idea where he is yet. And my dad says, can you help us get on this highway? Because I forgot to tell you this, I'm sorry. He says, how do you get on this highway? Because he knows we have to get on this highway to get where we have to be. And obviously, he doesn't obviously know where the highway is, so he's asking. And the guy says he doesn't know where the highway is, because I told you this. And yet, he works on the highway. He's saying he doesn't know where the highway is, yet he's on the highway. He works on the highway. He probably lives in this town, which is, the whole town's on the same highway. So not only does this guy not know, like, what the heck he's like, not only does this guy look completely terrified of people, by the way, he also has no idea that he lives, probably, and works on the highway. My dad just showed this dude. Like, this guy is so mindlessly numb. Like, he probably has no brain under that shell. No offense, dude. Like, this guy literally has no idea where the heck he is, and he probably needs some help. This guy literally had no idea where the heck he was. It was very odd and very, very concerning, to be honest. That's all I really have. We did make it to Missouri, finally. We finally drove and found some people, and we pulled them over, and we got some intel from them to get on the highway, and, like... So we got on the highway, and then we needed to know what turn to take. So we eventually got there. So, yeah, we eventually got there, but it was pretty... It's pretty strange. Pretty peculiar. Yeah. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. And if you guys didn't catch me in the last video because of Minecraft one you maybe not have seen, I have been wondering if I should change my name, my YouTube name, which means I'm gonna have to change my channel art, my profile picture, and my intro. So, like, it will be some work, but, like, if you guys want to, because I don't really care if I should change it or I shouldn't. But if I should, because it's like Awesome Creeper, I don't really play Minecraft anymore, so it wouldn't be a help anymore. It wouldn't be. It's not really helpful. So if you guys want me to change my name, just put it in the description. And if you like the video, smash the like button and crush that subscribe button. And I hope to see you guys later. See ya.